This is the story of the infamous Black Monk of 30 East Drive, a house located in Pontefract, West Yorkshire, which became the site of one of the most documented hauntings in Britain. In the late 1960s, a family moved into the house only to experience a series of terrifying paranormal events attributed to the spirit of a monk who had been buried nearby. As strange occurrences began to unfold, the family reported hearing unexplained noises, doors slamming shut, and even seeing apparitions. This drove them to seek help from paranormal investigators, who conducted a series of studies revealing that the spirit was likely linked to the tragic tale of a monk who had been wrongly accused and executed centuries ago. During investigations, eerie sounds were captured on tape, including chilling whispers and disembodied voices that seemed to call out from beyond. The infamous Black Monk continued to haunt the residents and visitors alike, leading to countless accounts of paranormal activities that cemented 30 East Drive's reputation as one of the most haunted houses in the UK. The notoriety of 30 East Drive attracted many thrill-seekers and paranormal enthusiasts eager to experience the supernatural for themselves. As night fell, groups of ghost hunters set up camp to explore the depths of the house, armed with cameras, EMF detectors, and a deep sense of curiosity, hoping to encounter the legendary Black Monk. As the night progressed, unexplainable phenomena began to unfold. Doors creaked open on their own, and cold drafts swept through the room, sending shivers down the spines of the investigators. Whispers filled the air, and as they invoked the spirit of the Black Monk, the energy in the house seemed to swell, leaving everyone on edge, unsure of what would happen next. In the midst of the haunting, researchers began to uncover the dark history of the Black Monk, revealing tales of betrayal and anguish that tied his restless spirit to the house. As they delved deeper into these ancient texts, they realized that these secrets held the key to either appeasing the spirit or unleashing its wrath. Just when it seemed the investigations would unlock the truth, one night escalated into sheer chaos. An unseen force began to toy with the team, dragging one investigator back down the hallway and leaving everyone gasping in terror, escalating the already intense atmosphere of the haunting. Panic swept through the group as they realized they were not just observing, but engaging with something far more malevolent than they had anticipated. In the chaos, personal belongings were displaced, furniture was overturned, and the sense of dread intensified, proving that the legend of the Black Monk was rooted in a terrifying reality. In a moment of stillness, a chilling silence enveloped the space before a glowing orb materialized before them, spiraling through the air like a living entity. The ghost hunters exchanged terrified glances, realizing they had crossed a threshold into a realm where the Black Monk's restless spirit was longing to communicate, revealing truths long buried. With bated breath, one brave investigator dared to reach out toward the hovering orb, sensing that this could be their only chance to connect with the spirit's tortured past. In that very moment, a dark silhouette materialized in the doorway, its presence heavy with despair, hinting at the pain and unanswered questions that bound the Black Monk to this world. The atmosphere crackled with tension as the investigator confronted the shadowy figure, realizing that this moment was crucial not only for their own safety, but also for the peace of the spirit trapped within. The glowing orb seemed to pulse in response, bridging the gap between the realms as emotions swirled through the room, stirring the depths of the Black Monk's tragic story. In a heartfelt plea, the investigator reached out with compassion, hoping to soothe the anguish of the Black Monk and offer him the chance for closure. For the first time, the spirit's face softened, revealing deep sorrow, and in that fragile moment it felt as if the burden of centuries began to lift, offering a glimmer of hope for redemption. In an unexpected turn, a soft light surrounded the Black Monk, transforming the once foreboding atmosphere into one filled with warmth and understanding. As he began to dissolve into the light, the investigators stood together, hearts racing yet filled with a sense of accomplishment, witnessing the moment when a tormented spirit found solace at last. As silence fell over the room, the absence of the Black Monk was palpable, replaced by an overwhelming sense of peace that enveloped the investigators. Together they formed a circle, hands clasped tightly, sharing their thoughts on the extraordinary journey they had just undertaken. Forever changed by the encounter with a restless spirit seeking redemption. With the echoes of the past slowly dissipating, the room bore witness to the absence of the spectral figure that had haunted it for so long. The lead investigator's face mirrored the emotions settling in her heart, contemplating the deep impact of their encounter, and the powerful reminder of compassion transcending the boundaries of the living and the dead.